Hello you what's his faces, welcome back to a new video. Tigon here, and today this is going to be a pretty short video. We're just going to be essentially ranking all of the snipers in Call of Duty Mobile. So first off, I guess for Season 8 we do have the Arctic 50. It hasn't changed since Season 1 in my opinion. This is a fast shooting sniper, and of course most of the pros don't use this sniper, but it is undoubtedly the best sniper in the game. It has one-shot capability and it's a semi-automatic rifle, and on top of that you can slide right after shooting, so it has also all movement capabilities, putting it at the top of this list. It's a no-brainer, so it's just pretty much, you can do just about anything with the Arctic. You can literally camp and spam. You can shoot. It shoots and fires pretty much like a modern warfare sniper, basically that fast. The only downside I would say to that there is with the sniper is the scoping speed is kind of slow compared to the 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰, but at the same time it really isn't that much of a problem considering you can shoot this fast, and as long as you blink scope you'll have no problems whatsoever. But that is the first sniper. Now to the next one. God dang it. In second place we do have the 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰. It's just pretty much old reliable, has a pretty fast fire rate as well as a fast scope and speed, so it will get the job done and you can use it in pretty much any situation, and that's what makes it great. Well, in my opinion, a lot of these snipers may need buffs, but other than that it works pretty well most of the time, and unless you get a hit marker, which sometimes you do when you really shouldn't, it's a really good gun, so I have it in second place. The only downsides really are the fact that you cannot slide right after taking a shot, and its fire rate is a bit slower than most of the other snipers, but other than that it's really not that much of a problem. Now if I'm using the DL, I would basically take it into pretty much anywhere, but it will shine in places such as S&D and of course 1v1s, because you know you get the kill and you get the shot. There's no worrying about your enemies coming back up. Whereas with the Arctic, yes, you can get kills, but sometimes you will get more hit markers than 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰, and it's just not as reliable. So for S&D game modes it's great, however the DL is going to be the more reliable choice for the good sniper. Now for third place, the Locus and the Outlaw have switched places. The Locus just is better most of the time. You get less hit markers, I've noticed, and it's a very fast firing sniper. The ADS speed is great. The reload speed or whatever, or the bolt speed, basically how many consecutive shots you can take, is not as good as the Locus, I would say, or they're pretty much equal, but at the end of the day the ability to scope in faster and make sure your shots hit, it just makes it like a mini 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰. So this is where I put it at a very close third with the 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓲𝓰. But yeah, and it beats the Locus. The gun is of course great for 1v1s in any respawn game mode. Now at times you're not going to get the shot off and it will be frustrating, but it is a really good gun if you can master it. Now last but not least we have the Locus. It is a sniper. It's a decent sniper, but with the Outlaw getting its most recent buff, the Locus just isn't as viable. It will hit your shots, but at the end of the day you get a lot of hit markers with this gun and it can become a problem. And on top of that it's so slow. Even reloading this weapon is slow, scoping in is slow, everything just feels very slow, and unless you're blank scoping it's not that viable of a sniper. So I would definitely in this point in time put it at the very bottom. Hopefully with the gunsmith update we will be able to get a better version of it just by messing around with it, but at the moment the Locus just is the worst sniper in the game. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just really wanted to make it short because most of you guys already know all of this information. Well, you know how the snipers work and stuff. I'm just ranking it based upon what I personally think is the best sniper. You guys ask me all the time. So essentially I have number 1 the Arctic 50, a very close second the 𝓍𝓐𝓬𝓲𝓰, and then a very close third the Outlaw, and then lastly the Locus. The Locus, if in the hands of anyone, any gun can be decent. Like what 𝓤𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰 and 𝓢𝓮𝓽𝓽𝓲𝓪𝓵 can use the Outlaw not the Outlaw, but the XPR very well. It's just pretty much positioning, but at the end of the day it's not a good sniper, and of course you're going to want to use the best weapon you possibly can to get those kills and just be a better player. But that's pretty much it for the video. It's probably going to be like a 5-minute video, don't want to drag it out, but this is kind of weird. This is going to be the last real thing we have, the last sniper thing I have Untitled Gunsmith. Like, the snipers are never going to be the same. So I guess appreciate and remember how these were. But that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys later, and peace out.